Intuba is a non-profit organization that is based in Dallas, Texas, and Intuba is an organization that is helping the communities like this, the rural communities, the smallholder farmers, with water and with agriculture. It is a way of empowering the communities to be better than what they were before. So Intuba in Zimbabwe is registered as a trust. We operate in areas like Lower Kweru, we operate in Slobela, we operate in Nkai district, we operate in Bubi district, we operate in Wange district, we operate in Lupane district, we operate in Kezi district, Matopo, we operate in Gwanda South and Gwanda North and Esikotini. Basically the whole of Ndebele land. That's where you find these projects. And that's where you find all these people coming from. And Intuba is here to assist with grants, the grants to the communities, and the communities can turn those grants to be profitable, to make profit out of the sales that they make from their gardens and then from their livestock. The cycle of Intuba, or I can say the dream of Intuba, is to start with a garden, which you see behind me, and then we go to livestock, and then we do those two, the garden and the livestock. The manure from the livestock goes back to the garden, and the garden produces, and then it becomes a cycle, and as a result the community can become sustainable.
This garden yikale ngo July 2020 yikho lapho esahlangana khona sesizwe about Intuba projects. That's when we started organizing ourselves. Sahlala phansi sayenza ama meetings, sayenza ama consultations, samdinga ubaba uMthombeni onguye owasinika i-idea of coming together as a project. From there sahamba kuma workshop lapha just to strengthen ourselves. To cut the story short, our members abemaneng, as you can see space around me. Especially in a focus ebesilayo, we told ourselves that indlala should go out of our houses because Lapes Corner is a dry land. Why is it a dry land? We don't have dams, don't have rivers that are container months from January to December. So we need something like a borehole. Thanks to Intuba sustainable projects, they came and rescued us from that challenges that we are facing. So far, from July 2020 up to July 2021, that 1 year period, that's when that's la pesa struggle corner, trying to grow 1 or 2 crops. Sisastelela using ama buckets. Amanzi beswathatha ngapi kade? Beswathatha in a faraway dam which is around 3 to 4 kilometers, but we're using our scotch carts. So abanye bethabala zinqola, you can use sama bhasikili, 7 sama bara and so on. It was so hectic, but inhlanhla yabalathi ngoba nanko Intuba within a year it came to our rescue. Yasisiza, yasdrillela umgodi mhla 21 July 2021. That's when abasitholela amanzi at a depth of 25 meters. So bawashaya amanzi lawana up to 60 meters. Elokhe engazanga ame. To see ukuthi amanzi manengi, as from that day akaze sibele inye iday okuthiwa amanzi athena le story still. So we hope and think and believe ukuthi our lives have been saved. Ideas lama aims esilawo ukuthi ukudla esikuthola lapha sikubisele ezimulini zethu, sikubisele ku community. Ku-community yethu sila izintandane, silabogogo, silabokhulu, lama-disabled, bonke laba bayaludinga usizo lwethu thina abantu esisayenelisa. But it was so difficult for us ukuthi sibancedise because we lathi sasisehluleka. Now that we are in a position esikhangelane layo, esiyibona i-good position, because come December, this festive season, sizaba le harvest enkulu kabi. That's when we are going to share with everyone in our community, including abantwana bethu abazintandane, including ogogo bethu esilaba esigabeni, bonke laba bayayifuna i-nutrition lanxa izikhwama zabo ziyabe zibhokile njengezethu. But now we are hoping ukuthi akusela umuntu oya emuva, no going back, siyaphambili loba kanjani, because i-setup le isitshela ukuthi December siya-harvesta. After harvesting, beginning January, siyabuyela futhi siyafaka ama-plants are suitable for that season. So each and every year sikhangelela ukuvuna kabili kumbe kathathu depending on the crop.
Ngadi leyi siqale ngo-September last year. Siqale ngembhede eyi-2 besingela amanzi. Besithelela ngamanzi edamu, bekukatshana, besithwala ngamapheyili. So kwafika kathesi ku-August baqala ukusibhorela amanzi asincede kakhulu, ikakhulu ekunathiseni inkomo, ekunathiseni izifuyo, ekutheleleni, then lokuthi sinathe esigabeni sethu, because esigabeni sethu we suffered ngamanzi eminyakeni edlulileyo besingela amanzi. So besinatha amanzi edamu ebengcolile, ebenatha izifuyo bezingene zinathe, so ebengcolile. Ingadi le iyasincedisa kakhulu because siyathengisa, sithola imali, singathola imali sesikwanisa ukuthi sincedise abantwana, sibathengela amapheni, amabhuku because sisaqalisa.
We were very blessed because the challenge was water, and we managed to get water through Intuba Sustainable Development, and we really appreciate that. And now what we are really finding it as a big challenge, because we have a plan, a clear outlined plan in terms of upscaling our garden, because we don't want to be called small-scale farmers all the time. We have to grow and become commercial farmers in terms of horticulture and goat farming and cattle fattening. We want to be commercial farmers. So we still have challenges, like now our garden doesn't have proper fencing. Those are the challenges that we can say we have. But the water challenge, definitely we have been assisted. So we really appreciate and want to thank each Intuba Sustainable Development for bringing water to us. But it was not just water that was brought from Norway. It was after they have noticed our hard work, commitment without water, that we really wanted to do this. In short, or in closing, I would say, as the people, there is a saying that says it's not about what your country can do for you, but it is what you can do for your country. So I believe, as the people, especially in Zimbabwe, particularly in Ndebele, the time has come for us to stand up and do things on our own. I believe we've got a wonderful people, especially in our Matopo district office. We work with them hand in hand. We work with the leadership, community leadership here, and we also have we call them abalimisi from ADA. They're helping us a lot in terms of how to do things properly, because it's another thing to farm. It's another thing to create beds and say you have water, but you need to know exactly what to plant, when to plant, how to do it. And all those practices must be done properly in order for you to have crops that can be competitive in the market. So today, this is a dream come true, especially for me, because after living out of the country for more than 26 years, here I am today. I'm doing an interview in my village, in my homeland, where I was born. This is success that I cannot even measure. How I can't even explain how happy I am. Not for myself, it's not about me, but it's about the community. And I really want to appreciate everybody who's here, including the guys from Side Crew, for giving us this opportunity. And we are appealing to each and everyone out there who feels that they want to contribute to the development of the people of Ndebele, because and the country at large. We need to work together. This is a country that needs all of us, all hands on the deck, so that we can get things running. I believe that we have the ability, we have the capability, we have the skills, we have the resources in terms of human resources. We have it. So why not? So in that, I would say thank you very much. United we stand, divided we fall.
The community is on its own. We don't put any more money in that community to help it, but it helps itself. It has money that circulates within itself, because they can make sales from their produce and sales from their livestock, and as a result they are able to send their children to school, pay for their school fees and buy uniforms for them. We then believe as Intuba that the cycle of poverty is broken right there when the parents are able to educate their children, and their children become a marketable citizens around the world, and the children donate back to their communities as well. This is the dream of Intuba.
Ndebele